the Western Conference Centre, and we have so far seen 2 mixed doubles matches, and both of these 2 matches gone to 2 straight games. The first match, Mathias Christiansen and Alexander Boy of Denmark beat Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei Jing of Malaysia 21-15, 21-17. And in the second match that we just witnessed, Chun Man and Si Ying Sweat of Hong Kong, China, winning 21-11, 21-15 against Praveen Jordan and Milati Deva Oktavianti of Indonesia. So the third match, we are still not seeing the court officials, but I think the announcement is made now. And we are expecting Ditchapon Puavaranukroh and Sapsari Taerattanachai of Thailand. And they have done really well this year. In January, they won 3 tournaments in a row. They won Super 1000 tournaments, Thailand Open and Thailand Open twice, and then of course the World Tour finals. And now they have won the Indonesian Masters and the Indonesian Open prior to this event. So they have done really well in January this year and now in November. Can they win another 3 in a row? Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. Their opponents from England, Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith, lost the quarter-final at the Indonesian Masters to Ko Sung-hyun and Hai-won of Korea, and they lost to the same pair in the Indonesian Open, but this time it was in the first round. Here we got Ditchapon Puavaranukroh leading the 2 players onto court. Sapsari Taerattanachai just behind him. And how really well these 2 players have played the last 2 tournaments, and their opponents from England, Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith. The partnership started in March 2017 at the German Open and won the European Games in 2019. They became runners-up at the Commonwealth Games in 2018 and twice been into the semi-final of the All England in 2020 and 2021. The head-to-head between these 2 pairs is 4-1 in favour of the Thailand player, but the match that the English pair won was at the Olympics a few months ago.
Won the toss. Serving, receiving, and you'll be on my right.
So we are getting ready for the last 2 minutes of warm-up, and while the players are warming up, we will of course introduce them one by one. The player in the picture is Ditchapon Puavaranukroh. He is 24 years of age, and the partnership is presently number 2 in the world, and it's based on 28 tournaments. They have spent 30 weeks as number 2 on the world ranking, and last time the ranking came up on Tuesday, that was the same. Partner Sapsari Taerattanachai is 29 years of age and 169 centimeters tall, and of course the same ranking applies to her. They have won their two first matches. First they beat Jordan and Octavianti in 3 games, 21-11 in the third and final game. And then yesterday against Tangchongman and Si Sweat of Hong Kong, China, they won 21-19 in the final game. Their opponent from England is Marcus Ellis. He is 32 years of age and 175 centimeters tall. They are presently ranked as number 8 on the world ranking, and that's based on 34 tournaments. The best ever ranking is 7, and they have spent 18 weeks as number 7, and last time was on the 16th of November this year. Qualified to the HSBC finals as number 4. Lauren Smith is 30 years of age, and she's born in Carlisle in Cumbria, very close to the Scottish border. This partnership has lost both their previous matches. First they lost to Tangchongman and Si Sweat in 2 straight games, and then yesterday they lost to Jordan and Octavianti also in 2 straight games. The umpire for the match is Philip Ayong-chi of United States of America, and the service judge is Hermin Armin Meir of Iran. And this is the coach from the Thailand combination, Fisfas, and it's Chloe Birch, the women's doubles partner of Lauren Smith, sitting behind the court of Ellis and Smith. Yeah, here we've got Chloe Birch, singles player and women's doubles player. And Fisfas was a very, very fine doubles player from Thailand. So we are soon ready to commence this match. And it's actually very important for the Thailand pair to win this match, despite the fact that they have already qualified. And that's due to the fact that the 2 winners cannot draw one another in tomorrow's semi-finals. So the 2 winners of the 2 groups cannot.
On my left, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai, Thailand. Taerattanachai to serve to Marcus Ellis. Love all. Play.
So Taerattanachai to serve to Marcus Ellis. Love all play. Yeah, good shot from Marcus Ellis. Great drop shot. Actually think it was 2 miss hits from Puavaranukroh, 2 smashes. Not really got the right timing on it. Great block shot from Lauren Smith. Yeah. Ellis is asking for the shuttle to be changed, and no doubt Puavaranukroh is just obliging. No trouble. Excellent return of serve from Lauren Smith. Deflected at the top of the tape. Yeah, that's better. Much better timing on that smash. Once again, playing wide of the sideline from Ditchapan. Good shot from Marcus Ellis. Ellis and Smith qualified for the World Tour finals in 2020 and 2021, and not this year or last year. They got out of the group stages. Good start for Ellis and Smith.
Service over.
Really very, very fast and furious. And I must say, I really do enjoy the very fast game from Ellis and Smith, because the last two matches I've seen them play sort of been lacking a little bit of that fire I so often see in them, and they play very well when they are all fired up. And somehow it's been lacking a little bit, but here a wonderful start. 5-3 up. Good defensive work, but persistent attack from the Thailand pair. Earned them a point, and there's now just 1 point in it between these two pairs. Fantastic defence there from Lauren Smith. Yeah, that's good play by the two England players.
6-4.
So aggressive, proactive. And in my opinion, it cost Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai very, very dearly when they lost in that group match at the Olympics against Smith and Ellis.
Service over. 5-6.
Did not give them the best option when they got into the knockout stage, and they actually ended up losing to Watanabe and Higashino in the quarter-final. Which means despite all the very, very fine work and performance over 2021, they did not win a medal at the Olympics. Yeah, that's good way, good work from the English pair once again.
7-5.
2 points gap, 7-5 up. That was a poor shot from Ellis. Well spotted by Taerattanachai.
6-7.
That's a lovely, lovely block
Service
shot.
over 8-6.
This is definitely the best I've seen the English pair play for quite a while. They've been having quite a dispute with the English Badminton Association. I think that has played a lot on their minds. But this is the first time I see them really aggressive, proactive, fast and furious as what we normally see them.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Nine, 6. Play.
And this is a good little lead. Good serve. So that's a double hit.
Over 7-9.
Good return of serve from Puavaranukroh. And the Thai pair really have to speed up the pace. Good return of serve. Excellent.
Service over 10-8.
Long of the back line.
11-8 interval.
Ellis and Smith goes in to the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-8 after just 10 minutes of play. But what a much better performance by the two English players than what we've seen over the past 3 weeks.
Seconds. Court to 20 seconds. Eleven, 8. Play.
That was a poor serve. Good attack from Sapsari. That was a lucky shot from Dichapan. Just hit the top of the tape, rolling over here. Look at that one. No chance. to get to that one from the two English players.
All.
Too loose from
12,
Lauren Smith,
11.
easy to kill by Sapsari. And now the Thailand pair is 1 point up, 12-11.
Fault. 13-11.
Great defensive shot. This is not this one here. The flat drive from Dichapon Puavaranukroh, really well played, and came as a little bit of a surprise to Marcus Ellis. 13-11.
$14-11. Service over.
That's a great attack by
12,
Marcus Ellis,
14.
moving forward in a very, very tricky situation, but Dichapon Puavaranukroh did not spot it. There's such a massive gap at the back.
Service over. 15-12.
So far, a much improved performance by Ellis and Smith, but I have to say that the defence of Smith really have to go up a notch if they want to win this match. She's made a little bit too many errors when it comes to her defensive work. However, that
Service
is
over.
really nice shot.
15. Service over. 16-13.
Taerattanachai is getting more and more active at the net, and I think that's making a big difference in the match for the two Thailand players.
$17-13.
Looks like a decisive gap. 17-13, 4 points favour of Thailand. Confusion between Taerattanachai and Puavaranukroh. That smashed down the line, down the centre. Yeah. I think they have a clear agreement that that one should have been Taerattanachai's.
Service over 18-14.
Eighteen, 14. And it doesn't look at much, but that block shot from Puavaranukroh. This one here, that's passing Lauren Smith at the net, is an excellent mixed double shot. Is finding that mid-court area. It's on its way down below the tape. Doesn't get better than that.
Service over 15-19.
That is very, very well worked by Lauren Smith from the back of the court all the way forward. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is finally the winner. But that is really, really good work. Have to admire that one. Good placement, excellent placement by Taerattanachai, setting up 4 game points, 20 game point 16 after 20 minutes of play.
Service over 17-20.
Oh, excellent idea.
20.
The block shot from Puavaranukroh. Desperately unlucky that one is not going over. No way that Lauren Smith would have got to that one. Save the first 2. Can they save another 2? Nope, they can't. Which means that Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai from Thailand takes the opening game.
21-18.
And as umpire Philip Ayongchi of United States of America is saying, 21-18, and this after 21 minutes in favour of the 2 Thailand players.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Getting ready for
Second
the
game.
second game.
Love all. Play.
Sapsari Taerattanachai, Thailand serving against Marcus Ellis from England. Love all play. But it was a very, very fine opening game by the two English players, especially considering how they've been playing here in Bali previously.
Service over. 1 love.
Short of the service line.
Service over. 1 all.
Good play by Taerattanachai. Love how she's approaching that shot so early at the net. Playing it cross court. This one, that's excellent play. Setting up partners so well. Good play by Sapsari.
Service over. 2 all.
Good flick serve.
3 2.
Puavaranukroh a bit out of balance and missed that one, top of the tape.
Service over. 3 all. Court. Service over. 4 3.
Oh, that was very, very loose, that serve. Yeah,
Service over.
got what it deserved.
4
Took a little while, but couldn't really get out of trouble. Great work by Taerattanachai at the net.
Five 4.
Well played by Taerattanachai. She got to that one. That's clever play by Puavaranukroh. Look at that last reverse sliced sort of this one here, and it's so steep it's impossible for Ellis to do anything positive and constructive about it. And of course then the interception here by Taerattanachai. But that was excellent play by the two Thailand players.
Seven, 4.
Good serving.
8, 4.
And when you, as the male player, is serving from a fair distance from the net, it's actually very difficult to play these tight serving services. So I'll have to admire when a player like Puavaranukroh can do that so well.
Lauren Smith. 9, 4.
Good lead here for the Thailand pair, 9-4 up. And this time it was Lauren Smith able to play a good, nice, deep half smash, landing in front of Ditchapon. And look at how difficult it was for him to deal with it.
Service over 10, 5. Play.
Yeah, double hit. Well spotted by the umpire.
11, 5 interval.
Puavaranukroh, Taerattanachai goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-5. And it looks quite decisive. That's the double hit. It's a miss by Smith, but just hit the top of the frame. And here we got the confirmation. 10 minutes of play, 11-5.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So perhaps it's time to explain a little bit about the format here. After the group matches, players will go into the semi-finals. So players and pairs are drawn into two groups of 4. Seeding is obviously based on the race to Bali standings, and the top 2 players or pairs from each group will qualify for the semi-finals, for which a knockout draw will be conducted. 11-5 for Taerattanachai and Ditchapon Puavaranukroh.
Service over 6, 11.
That's awesome play from Ditchapon. First that drive down the centre. This one here, indecision between the two English players, and look at that beautifully played block shot to the midcourt area.
Six.
defender from Taerattanachai. Oh, that's good play by Smith. Yeah, and yet another good block shot. Once again from Lauren Smith. Forcing Ditchapon to play below the tape. And here it comes. Beautiful block shot below the tape. And look at how difficult it is. Directed towards the right hip of Lauren Smith. Perfect placement by Taerattanachai. Look at that. Right hip. Doesn't get much better than that. That's what happens when both players are going for the same shot. One is getting it, but then a complete open court opposite. Call out.
16-7.
9 points adrift now. But it's a good match. It's very lively, good to watch. Even though this second game seems a little bit one-sided when it comes to the scoreboard.
Service over, 8-16. Nine, 16.
It's now or never. Needs a serious comeback here. Two English players.
Service over.
Well spotted by Ditchapon. Flick serve from Smith. Never in doubt. Very quick on it. Good play. 10-17.
10-17.
Nothing wrong with the idea.
11-17.
Well spotted, good awareness from Puavaranukroh. Look at this one. Yes, it's long of that service line. Just 3 points away from securing their position as group winners. Two Thailand players, and then of course place in tomorrow's semi-final And now that's just 2 points away.
19-11.
Right in the corner.
Service over. 12-19.
Almost hitting both lines. Doesn't get much better than that. Great never say die attitude.
Service over. 20. Match point 13.
Match point has arrived. 20, match point 13. Good return from Ellis. And they only need it, the one. So after 40 minutes of play, the Thailand pair winning 2 straight games.
Puavaranukroh, Taerattanachai, 21-18, 21-13.
Here we've got the match point. Great block here from Puavaranukroh. And a mistake from Smith at the net. But despite the scoreboard, I still think the English pair played really well today. 40 minutes, winning 21-18, 21-13. Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai of Thailand, the defending champions of the World Tour Finals, the number 2 seats in this tournament. Tonight we have shown you 3 mixed doubles, and the first one was Christiansen and Boy of Denmark, the bronze winners from the European Championship 2021. They won 21-15, 21-17 against Tan Kian Ming and Lai Pei-Jing of Malaysia. The second mixed doubles, Tang Chong-man and Si Ying-Sweat of Hong Kong, China, won 21-11, 21-15 against Praveen Jordan and Melati Deva Octavianti, the All England champions from 2020. And finally, we just saw the defending champions Ditapon Puavaranukroh and Sapsiri Taerattanachai of Thailand, the number 2 seeds, winning 21-18, 21-13 against Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith of England, the European Games winners from 2019. So I hope you have enjoyed this session with us. Please join us again tomorrow at 10 AM local time when we go live from the World Tour Finals here in Bali, Indonesia. Until then, from Morten Frost and the rest of the crew, bye for now.